Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. wr400 here again. So today I thought I would do a video on how to start a wr400. These things can be a temperamental pain in the ass to start. There is a procedure in starting them correctly. If you don't do it, you'll flood it. Most likely won't get the bike going and you probably want to sell it. So before you do that, just watch these steps and we'll try and get the bike going together. So with these bikes, turn the fuel on. As any bike, turn fuel on. There's two levers. Two buttons. There's a hot start and there's a choke. The hot start is used in conjunction when the bike is hot, so it changes the fuel mixer to get the bike going, and then your choke is just for when it's cold. This bike's been started. It is a bit warm, so I'll have to use a hot start to get it going today. If you come up here, you'll notice that there's a different clutch setup on it. It's actually got a Magura hydraulic clutch setup on it, and it's got your hot start lever here, so you have to use that in conjunction with the kickstart. Okay, so over here, kickstart, bring it down until you hit top dead center, which is already on. Bring it just past that point, go top dead, just past, hot start on, and it should go one kick. So that's how easy it is. And I did it in thongs. So I started the bike in thongs. You know, you should probably wear a proper set of boots to do it, because if you don't, probably tear your foot up, but you can start it in thongs. I do anyway, you probably shouldn't. So that's how you start a wr400. Cheers guys, thank you. See you later. We got Dean here, the Rouse House tuner. He's going to fill you in a little bit more about the big 400. So Dean was the previous owner for this bike, and yeah, he's going to tell you a little bit more about it because she's not quite stock.
This comes part and parcel too with the starting guys. I see people all the time, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that. A properly jetted bike, whether it's stock or modified, should start first or second kick every time. Now this bike in particular is in a category where it will hurt really badly if you stuff the start up. It's got a 13.5 to 1 high comp piston. The barrel has been shaved, the head has been shaved, it's ported, it's got a full exhaust on it, it's got cams in it. Now, I know a lot of people fit hot cams, especially the exhaust cam, to aid in starting, which had the auto decomp. I had that set up in this. The problem was the spring on the decomp was quite stiff, and it sort of made the bike nearly worse to start because it was decompressing it too much. And then when you would go and ride low speed enduro, the bike would want to stall. It would sort of want to conk out. CRFs are sort of renowned for that. The 250s do it quite often. So basically, at the end of the day, if you've got a 400 and it's hard to start, the first thing after checking, you know, the engine's condition is okay, the valves aren't leaking, all of that, is to look at the carby. Now this particular bike has got a 45 pilot jet in it, and from memory a 172 main, but the needle is where all the difference is. Now this has got a needle out of a YZ450 09 model. I did play around with quite a few genuine Keen needles. And it was very, very aggressive before. The fueling was pretty good in the middle. It was a bit rich up top. That's why it was so aggressive in the middle. Travis, I wouldn't say complained, but one of Travis's little gripes all the time was how quickly it was going through tyres, and it was quite difficult to ride enduro basically. So I've rejetted, I've retuned it for him, and taken quite a lot of the meaty power out of the mid-range, moved it right up to the top, but still kept it nice and rideable and still good on fuel. And with that, it still starts every time. Now this bike has done 6,000 Ks since I've done a full rebuild on it, since it's had all those modifications, and it still starts first time, every time. That's it, thanks guys.
Thanks for that, Rouse House tuner. So yeah, part and parcel of owning the 400 is the joy, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Thank you.